Hey, so today is the 12/12 portal. December 12th, every year, there is what a lot of spiritual folks say is a portal that brings us higher vibrational frequencies to allow us to move forward on our spiritual ascension. Um, Historically, this time frame is really signified the end of eclipse season. So, if you've experienced some interesting shifts or some intense energies around the eclipses we've had the past couple of months, you'll be happy to know that we're getting a little break from that for a few months until I think April 2022 is the next one, April 30th. So get a little break from the intense energies from the eclipse if that has affected you. But what is the 12/12 portal? So you've probably been hearing about these portals probably since August, the 8/8 portal, the Lion's Gate, and that in a lot of spiritual communities kind of opens opens the spiritual realm up to us a little bit more. People say the veil is thinner. That's personal opinion, I guess, because honestly the spirit world is always accessible to us. We do tend to see more spiritual activity around Halloween or All Hallows Eve or Dia de los Muertos. And so we see a lot more festivities and events around those days, around that time frame. But honestly, my opinion is that it's because the consciousness or the vibration around those events is raised. So yes, we may see or feel more spiritual activity, but it's because people expect it, right? So the 12/12 portal then, as we move into this time frame, numerically, we have the 3 for the 12, and then 2021 is a 5. So 5, 8, 11. So this date today is numerically an 11, which is an 11-2 and is a master number. And that's also very significant for religious experiences or religious mastery, spiritual mastery. So when you take some time today, or if you're able to take some time today in meditation, think about what in your life is ready to shift. What changes are you ready to make? And these things may have been presenting themselves to you for months or even years. And where do you stand right now in your vibration and in your readiness to shift? And those could be some hard questions. And sometimes these shifts have been presenting themselves to you for a while, and you've not been ready to move forward. And you may realize that the spirit realm is, in fact, moving you forward for yourself. And so maybe someone else is making the decisions to end relationships. That could be your personal or intimate relationships. That could be a relationship in a job situation, friendships. It could be loved ones passing on, ending their own journey in this incarnation on earth. So these decisions, they're made for you. They're not something you necessarily had a part in, in choosing that ending, but someone else did. And ultimately, what's happening is happening for you. As difficult as some of these things are, they're happening for you. So how can you embrace this change, embrace the shift, and allow yourself to really anchor into this new energy of change and renewal and rebirth? How can you breathe in this energy into your own body and shift out what isn't serving you? Shift out this energy you've been holding on to that's been holding you back and keeping you blocked. So as you consider these situations that are taking place or are in the process of taking place, then also consider, what do you want to bring into your life? What changes do you want to see? What kind of shift are you ready for? Are you ready to stand in your power? Are you ready to start speaking your truth? Are you ready to bring in that new career that you've been longing for? Are you ready to start that business that's been in the back of your mind? Are you ready for a fulfilling, loving relationship? What are you ready for? What kind of money do you want to make if you're thinking about financial changes? What does that look like? All of these things do require consistent action on your part. And sometimes that's the challenge. Making consistent decisions that are in alignment with your divinity, and also grounding in that energy into your body. Can you do it, and are you ready? So I just want to encourage you on this day to do some of these exercises and do some journaling to really put pen to paper, and that in turn leads you toward making action, taking action. So as you do that, journal about what's being released and give gratitude for it. Feel that gratitude in your body. Can you really anchor that in for these things you're releasing? And then on a separate sheet of paper, journal or write down what you're bringing in. And what does that feel like? Bringing these things in, does it make you feel happy? And if so, where is that in your body? So when you think about the relationship or the money or different things that you're bringing in or that you want to bring in, notice in your body where you feel it. Anchor it in. And if you need to visualize an anchor in your body with that thing written on the anchor, then do that. And make sure it's linked to the spirit realm. Make sure it's linked to your soul. And it has your heart. So I would love to hear about how this process works for you and how your body feels when you start anchoring these things in. If you're feeling stuck or blocked, then journal about that and see what comes up about why you're stuck or blocked. What's keeping you stuck or blocked? What emotions are involved with that? And if you want to go a little bit deeper, then reach out to me so we can schedule some time to chat about it and see if there's anything that I can do to help or someone I can recommend. I offer free consultations. It's just a 20-minute call where we can chat about things like this and see about how to move forward. And you can learn about that on my website at angelasegraves.com. So thanks for being here, and enjoy the energy of this portal. Enjoy the energy of this day and every day, because every day you are absolutely connected to the spirit realm. You're absolutely connected to your soul. You're absolutely connected to the angels and your creator. So feel that energy and invite it in. And if I can help you with anything, then please let me know. Thank you for listening, and let me know if this resonates with you, and if you have any questions.